Hi everyone, I hope everyone in a good health. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Fredo Iscovich. I am 12 years old. I am studying at Sjkc Khoi Ming, Kota Marudu, Sabah. I am in category Bahasa Inggris Sekolah Rendah. Today, I am going to share with you 5 books which I recently read. The first book is A Lucky Escape by Jaya P. Shiva. The story is simple yet exciting and encourages children to read because it is a story about true life, everyday situation. We can be alert about the dangers we can run into and how we can cope with the situation. The second book is Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. The author narrated this book from teenager's perspective, Jim Hawkins. One day, he found a map to a mysterious island that holds immense treasure. The twist in the last few chapters clears his positions and makes the story perfect. The third book is A Poor Boy by Sarina Ali. This book is one of the juvenile crime series. Through the story, children can learn about the negatives of committing crimes. This could help to enhance children's thinking. The fourth book is The Perfect Present by Marsha Vaughn and Kim Harley. This book is telling about one young boy named Sam. He usually knows what present to give until one day he finding it hard to come up with the perfect present. The fifth book is my favorite book which I read most of the time. This book title is How to Be a World Explorer. Written and researched by Lonely Planet Publications Limited. Illustration by James Gulliver Hancock. This is a non-fiction book for reading age from 8 to 12 years old. Published on 1 October 2012. It is 160 pages with hardcover book. How to Be a World Explorer is full of useful and colorfully illustrated info on how to survive in all of different geographies our world has to offer. Through some of the tips you most likely will never need, like how to wrestle a crocodile. Others like actually quite handy, such as the chapter on navigation. In addition to it, teaching you how to read a map or how to find a north using nature is giving plenty of hands-on exercise that you can make an experiment with yourself. The cover promise that How to Be a World Explorer is your all-terrain training manual. It is suitable if you are interested in jungle and savanna, desert, polar, forest and mountain, ocean and river, air, navigation before finishing with Explore Bootcamp. This book gives a broad overview of each subject. This can definitely be useful skill that everyone could use. I also like how they intermix little bit tidbits of history with the lessons they are teaching. For instance, the tidbit about the girl who survived falling out of a plane was interesting on its own. However, it was actually illustrating the lesson of how to remove bird fly from your skin. Her skin was infected by the time she had found help. The illustrations are in the style of an intrepid explorer's journal filled with pen and ink pictures. The text makes practical advice for brave traveler with stories of other adventures. It is not for faint-hearted. One section describes the process of globalization, which is the medical terms for when your eyeball pops out of your hand. At least this book tells us how to put it back. This book also filled with similar knowledge that you most likely won't use on regular basis. However, you may someday find yourself in that rare event where you can say, I know what to do if I fall in quicksand because I read it in a book. I will highly recommend this book to both kids and adults. Anyone who's ever dreamed on going on a world adventure will really enjoy this book, as will adventurous kids who have great backyard imagination. This is one of those books that you buy for the child who hates the read that they can't put down. Last but not least, thank you for listening and don't forget to keep reading. Thank you.